Incendio. Bombarda. Flipendo. Defendo.
Levioso! How's the view? How did that feel?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Flipendo.
Such a...
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Such a jelly.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Incendio.
How was that?
You'll pay for that! Take a...
Expelliarmus.
Don't go down. Incendio.
How's that?
Confringo.
Expelliarmus.
So...
Incendio.
Accio.
Slow. Incendio. Incendio. Death from above.
Fight for me!
You'll feel twice the pain. Expulso.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it!
Expulso. What are you? Incendio. More courage in a porlog. Expulso. 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 Incendio.
Defendo.
Look up. Incendio. Expulso.
You're embarrassing!
You will not survive, Incendio. Expulso. Incendio.
Bombarda.
Expulso.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Pay for that. Protego.
Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Findo. Revelio.
Levioso!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Right for more! Levioso! Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius.
It's on my watch. Feel my wrath.
Defendo.
Give up. Flash of inspiration.
Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Defendo. Accio.
You're going
Bombarda.
for it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Stop that right now. This has become personal. What are your
Incendio.
thoughts on?
Expelliarmus.
Give it back!
Bombarda.
Hardly.
Fringo. Defender. Nobody will believe I defeated a Nashwinder by Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that
Protego!
too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Expelliarmus! Good for you!
That's just careful. You having the knacker?
Expelliarmus!
Coward! What is fairly?
Confringo!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking?
Great to find.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
What have you done?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you. Revelio.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg.
Revelio.
From the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Back over one of Dad's things. I won't bet.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
I've never been one
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful not to get
You better stop right there.
Vegetables in combat.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Better sing me for guarding in the back.
Incendio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Now to finish the job. What took an eye from me, did ya? Bring up both of you.
Back from before. Get away with that.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out. This way. That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Flipendo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz. Just none of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have... they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start...
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden... The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch. Which potion?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, the tale of the three brothers involves...
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the elf. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Snitch.
I'm sorry, but when a chaser throws... True or false?
True.
Actually, the answer was... While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this... If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be
I'm sorry.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall. Beautiful.
Goodness.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time.
Bombarda!
OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunity. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it...
Thank you, Professor.
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to...
Not at all. I'm fascinated by
I see. I admire your penchant. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready. Until then, well done. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the trick... Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Something dawned on me.
Glacius!
In the open, just north of the thick forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
My brother promised me help prove. I can't.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
She's not that good at